Today we are going to be talking about, can someone tell me?
Elephants.
Okay, we should be raising our hand, not calling out. Okay, so why don't I have my friends? I'm going to ask you again. What will we be talking about today? Someone please tell me. Elena. Elephants. So we are talking about the country. Can someone tell me what country we're talking about? Does anyone remember for this week? Amelia?
Peru.
No. We talked about Peru. We didn't really talk about it again today, but we'll get to it. We talked about Nigeria. So Nigeria is located in Africa. So as I was doing my research on Nigeria, I saw there was African elephants and Asian elephants. So we are going to be talking about both African and Asian elephants and comparing them to see how they are alike and different. Okay, so what are some things that we know about elephants? Raise your hand and tell me.
Milo. Every elephant has a trunk.
Very good. Okay, someone else, please tell me. Raise your hand, nice. Amelia.
They're very big.
Okay, big. Very good. Okay, raise your hand, tell me something else. Sophia.
That they put water inside of their trunk.
Okay. Okay, we'll do two more. Quinn?
They have 4 legs.
That's a good one. Very good. And one more. Emil.
They have big ears.
Very nice. Okay, Liam, you want to tell us something? Okay, go ahead.
Elephants are mammals.
Very good.
Yeah. Now, not a lot of people know that.
Okay, not everybody knows that, right? So we are learning. Now, what are some things that we wonder before we go into the lesson, before we talk about Asian and African elephants? What are we wondering? What questions do you have? Leah.
I wonder how high are them?
Okay. So we could say how high or how tall. We put how high or tall. Are they? Sophia, I saw your hand up. Go ahead.
I don't know why they put water inside of their trunk.
Okay, so why they put water inside their trunk? Okay. Milo, what do you wonder? What do you want to know about elephants?
Why do elephants only have one father in the herd? Only one boy in the herd.
Okay.
Why do elephants spit out water?
Okay. And we'll do one more. Elise, tell us.
Elephants are heavy. Like, I saw an elephant before and came over to me and I said hi and it just
Milo, honey, turn around.
and it had water and it's drinking it, spraying me with it.
Oh, very cool. Okay, thank you for telling us that.
It was fun.
Yes,
How heavy are elephants?
we're going to learn. Okay? So
Why
then,
the last one?
this is learn. So after we talk about elephants, we're going to put facts that we learned on this side, and as well, I'm going to have a sheet where you're going to come over and write your favorite fact or what you learned about elephants. Okay? So now we'll talk about the two different kinds of elephants, African elephants and Asian
That's a
elephants.
big paper. You had to
Okay, so where did we say we're learning about? Raise your hand and tell us. Lincoln? Nigeria. And it's located,
elephant.
yes, African elephants. So Nigeria is what we're talking about this week. And we're going to be learning about African elephants. Okay, so here's pictures. So here at the bottom is an African elephant, and this is an Asian elephant. So you can come up after and look at them too.
I can see them from here.
Okay, so African elephants, their ears are Africa-shaped ear. So if you look very closely at their ear, it is the same shape as the African continent. Okay, so that's how people might tell them apart. They have a trunk tip that has 2 fingers for grasping. So can everybody hold up 2 fingers? Like this?
But the other elephant only has one.
Okay, let's sit down. Sit nice for me. Okay, so if you were grasping things like this, that would be how their trunk picks things up.
And suctions because you have holes.
Right?
And then the drink of water.
Okay, their head is a single dome. So that means it's a single dome here compared to him, which is a double dome. So when you look at the picture, you can tell the difference there. Okay, their height is 9 to 13 feet. So we were talking about how high or how tall. That's how high they are. And they weigh 8,000 to 15,400 pounds.
Wow.
Right?
You got
They're big.
what? Wait.
Okay, so then an Asian elephant. So we'll talk about Asian elephants now. So their ears are small and rounded. So by the picture you can tell they have smaller ears compared to these ears of the African elephant, and they're much smaller. Their trunk tip has 1 finger for grasping. So everybody hold up 1 finger. And if you went like this, that's how they pick things up or drink their water. Very good.
Even
Pick
on
things up.
peanuts.
And
And
they
I
also
also use that money
to punch you in this.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Milo.
Elephants just love the peanut and then these.
Yes. Okay, we'll go to the head. They have a twin dome. So we said he has a single dome head. This one has a twin dome. So there's 1 here,
So this
2.
too.
Okay, their height is 6.5, so 6.5 to 9 feet tall. So are they smaller or bigger?
What are we doing?
The Asian elephant we're talking about. Okay, and then their weight is 6,000 pounds to 13,200 pounds. So
How much is the African?
the African is 8,000 to 15,400.
And the 913, it's heavier than every last one on the other.
Right, so which one, raise your hand and tell us which one would be the bigger one. African elephants or Asian? Sophia.
Africa.
So an African elephant would be bigger, okay? So I'm going to put this over here so we can look at it. We'll come back to it as well. And if you want to come up when we're finished and look at the pictures before you go to Centers, you're more than welcome to. So now we're going to talk about different things that we learned. So tell me one thing that you learned, Liam.
That Asian elements are more smaller than African.
Okay, so Asian elephants are smaller than African elephants. Okay. Let's have Alina tell us something. What did you learn?
African elephant is bigger than the Asian elephant.
Okay, very good.
Miss Emily,
Yeah.
can we do that name tag Todd thing?
Okay.
When we
Um,
take Santa?
Amelia, please tell us another one.
I learned that the African elephants have two little fingers and the Asian elephant only one.
Good. Sophia, tell us something.
I learned that African elephants, they can weigh more than the Asian ones.
Very good, okay? Very nice. So like I said, I will be calling you over in small groups to...
Miss Emily, there's one more thing.
Okay.
The different colors.
Okay.
Miss Emily.
Okay, raise our hands. One more, we'll do Milo. Tell us.
For knowing the size,
Yes.
I know that the African elephant weighs more.
Very good. Okay, we did say that one. Thank you. So, like I said, I will be calling you over in small groups to write a fact that you learned about the elephants today, okay? And there's also a sheet that we'll do together, a different one. Okay, so thank you so much for sitting so nicely, okay? So we'll go to Centers.
The name tag.
Yes, we're going to, okay? Thank you.
Miss Emily,
Yes.
are we allowed to do pretend play?
No.
It's not